In today's video, I'm going to be going through 10 loadouts that you should be using right now. So I have a couple of different weapon combinations in this video, but you can mix and match any of the weapons with whatever other weapon you want to. So for example, the first class is going to be a Cooper Carbine and a Sniper. However, if you wanted to, you could pair the Cooper Carbine with a different weapon I showcase in this video. Without further ado, let's get straight into it. Like I said, the first one is going to be the Cooper Carbine with the ZRG 20mm. So this specific Cooper Carbine build is a sniper support, close range kind of SMG kind of build for the Cooper Carbine. This weapon has a very good time to kill at close range, so it is perfect to use as a sniper support weapon. So let's quickly go ahead and run through the attachments you want to use. So we have the recoil booster, increasing the fire rate because it is a close range weapon. And then we're going to be using the rapid barrel, which is also going to increase the fire rate. Next up, we're going to be using the slate reflector. You can use any optic of your choice, but I feel like the slate reflector is a really clean close range optic. And then we're going to be using the removed stock. Then we're going to be using the hand stop underbarrel to get some of that accuracy back, because with the removed stock and the rapid barrel, etc., and the recoil booster, there's going to be a loss in accuracy. Then we're going to be using the 60 round drum with the lengthened ammo type, polymer grip for the accuracy, and then tight grip for the accuracy, and fully loaded. This is a really good close range build, so let's get into the ZRG. I really like partnering it with the ZRG because you got the Cooper Carbine for the close range gunfights, and then you can quickly swap to your ZRG for the long range, medium range snipes, and the ZRG is definitely one of the best snipers right now. For this, we have the wrap suppressor, increasing the vertical recoil control, the bullet velocity, and the range, etc. Then we have the combat recon barrel, the 5mm laser, increasing the ADS time, the serpent wrap, increasing the ADS time, and then the 5-round magazine. You definitely want to stick this on, because if you don't have a 5-round on this one, you're only going to have 3 bullets, which just isn't enough. The next one is going to be the STG partnered with the Cold War MP5. Now, before I do get into it, if you guys are enjoying and you want to see more, please go ahead and drop a like, subscribe with notifications on. I'd really appreciate it. One thing I'd like to quickly mention as well, ignore the perks. This is in a private match, just so I can go ahead and show you guys the classes easier. If you do want the perks that I usually use though, I usually use EOD, Overkill, and Amped, and I usually use a throwing knife with a stim if you guys are interested. These two partnered together are really good because they have one of the fastest time to kills in both areas. The STG has one of the fastest time to kills out of all assault rifles, and the Cold War MP5 has one of the fastest time to kills out of all SMGs, so you're covered for pretty much any range. You want to use the MX silencer for the accuracy and range, and then the 760mm barrel for the accuracy and range, the hand stop underbarrel for the recoil control, the 50 round magazine for the recoil control, movement speed, ADS, and fire rate, lengthened ammo type with the polymer grip. Any sight of your choice. I like to use the 2.5 times optic, just make sure it's like a long range optic. The weighted stock is going to increase the accuracy. Then we're going to have acrobatic for the movement speed and fully loaded. That is the full loadout for this one. Let's get into the MP5. So as you can see, this is the MP5 build. We don't have a barrel on this, which is a pretty unique build. But yeah, this is a crazy high mobility build. So the radar stock, the serpent wrap, the ember sighting point all increase the mobility like really lots. That doesn't even make sense, but yeah. The agency suppressor is going to increase the accuracy, and then we have the 50 round drum. Really good class. Let's get into the next combination. The AK is one of the best Cold War assault rifles in the game. It's really good at all ranges, and then partner it with the Sten. The Sten is just really nasty at the moment. The time to kill is really good. It did get a buff in the most recent update as well. So it's a really good SMG. Suppressor, the RPK barrel, the Axle 3 times, the 45 round magazine, and the Spetness grip. Make sure you are using the 45 round magazine, or the ADS is going to be too slow if you use anything else. So for the Sten, you want the recoil booster, increasing the fire rate, along with the rapid barrel, also increasing the fire rate. Then we're going to be going for this optic, but you can use whatever optic you want. The wire or the para stock, both of them are very good. So the para is going to increase the sprint fire speed and the movement speed, or the wire is going to increase the hip fire accuracy and the movement speed. So it's up to you what you want. I like the para a little bit more, but it's up to you. Hand stop for the recoil control, because these two attachments do make the recoil a little bit worse. So the hand stop is going to help with that. 50 round magazine, lengthened. Then we're going to be going for stipple grip tape for more accuracy. Then acrobatic and quick. That is the full loadout. This thing is deadly at the moment. Alright, so for the next loadout, we have the Vargo 52 partnered with the OTS. The Vargo 52 is a very good assault rifle at the moment. One of the fastest time to kill assault rifles in the game with very nice accuracy as well. And then we have the OTS, which is one of the best SMGs in the game. The mobility is really high and the time to kill is very good as well. So all of the Cold War assault rifles are pretty much built the same, to be honest with you. We have the Grew Suppressor, Task Force Barrel, Axle 3 times, and then the Spetness Grip, increasing the accuracy. For the magazine, a lot of the Cold War assault rifles are the same. You're going to have a bigger mag such as the 60 round and then a smaller mag such as the 45 round mag. A lot of people use both of them depending on what kind of playstyle you have. For a quicker playstyle, I would recommend using the 45 round magazine because the ADS and reload will be quicker. And then for a slower playstyle, use the 60 because the ADS is going to be slower, the reload is going to be slower, but the ammo is going to be more, so it's up to you what you like. For the Vargo, I like to use the 60, but that's just me. Alright, next up we have the OTS. Let's get into the attachments. So we have the Grew Suppressor for the accuracy, the Task Force Barrel increasing the range, and the Strafe Speed. Strafe Speed is really helpful because it's going to allow you to move left and right whenever you ADS a lot quicker, and it's going to throw the enemy's guard off a little bit. Like, it's going to throw their shot off. They're not going to really expect it. Skeletal Stock for the mobility, Serpent Wrap for the ADS, and then the 40 fast mag. This is a really good class. The mobility is crazy high. Nice accuracy, nice iron sights, nice damage. It's great. Okay, so the final loadout in the video is going to be the JAK-12. I'm sorry about that one. Partnered with the Grau 556. The JAK-12 is really dominant right now. So many people are using it. And if you can't beat them, you might have to join them. But yeah, it's a really good shotgun. I'm sorry for including it in this video because more people are probably going to use it, but it's just so good. So we have the Grau as the combination because this weapon is really good. The Grau is just the Grau. Everyone loves the Grau. It's an OG. So the JAK-12, let's get into the attachments. We have the Marauder muzzle, increasing the damage range and making the pellet spread more accurate so you can hit more pellets, doing more damage. Torrent barrel, increasing the damage range and the tire pellet spread again. 5mm laser and the Merc foregrip are going to help increase the hipfire accuracy. And then the 20 round drums is going to be the best magazine to use. Some people use the 12 like slug rounds. So it's up to you really. There's a couple of different options you can pick from. The slug rounds are pretty good because they do a lot of damage, but you do have to obviously hit them. The Dragon Breaths are pretty good, but personally for me, I just like using the 20 drum. It's definitely the best. So onto the Grau, we have the Monolithic Suppressor, the Archangel Barrel, the TcTeckk Laser, and then the 60 round magazine and the Commando foregrip. This is a really good assault rifle right now. Like I said, it's the Grau. It's been around for a long time and it's still very dominant. That is the full loadout. Anyway guys, that is it for the video. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.